Ever found yourself pondering how ginger, that zesty and aromatic root that adds a kick to your cooking, is propagated? Well, it's not as complex as you might think. The propagation of ginger is a fascinating journey from rhizome to root, and today we'll guide you through the process, step by step. Firstly, you'll need a few things to get started. Fresh, plump ginger rhizomes are a must, ideally sourced from a reliable grocery store or market. You'll also need a pot or container. Just make sure it has drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. A rich, well-draining potting mix is essential for growing ginger. And finally, a warm environment is key, as ginger thrives in tropical conditions. Begin by selecting your ginger rhizomes. Aim for the healthiest, plumpest pieces you can find. Look out for well-developed buds or eyes. These little guys are going to sprout into your new plants. Next, prepare your pot. Fill it with your chosen potting mix, ensuring there are drainage holes at the bottom to prevent waterlogging. Now it's time to cut your ginger rhizomes into sections. Each piece should be about 1 to 2 inches in size, and make sure each section has at least one viable bud or eye. Once your rhizomes are ready, plant them in the pot with the buds facing upward. They should be buried about 1 to 2 inches deep in the soil. Water your newly planted rhizomes thoroughly, keeping the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. A good misting can be beneficial, as ginger likes humidity. Now place your pot in a warm environment. Ideally, you're aiming for temperatures around 75 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Light is also important. While ginger can tolerate some shade, it still needs light for optimal growth. So, provide indirect sunlight for your ginger plant. Continuously maintain the moisture of the soil. Ginger rhizomes thrive in well-hydrated conditions. Within a few weeks, you should start to see your ginger sprouting. Once shoots appear, continue to provide the right environmental conditions. When your ginger plants have grown several inches and have a well-established root system, you can transplant them into larger containers or into the ground if your climate allows. Finally, after about 8 to 10 months, your ginger will be ready to harvest. You can carefully dig up the rhizomes, remove the portion you need, and replant the remaining rhizomes for continuous growth. Keep in mind that ginger is a tropical plant. If you live in a colder climate, growing it indoors or in a greenhouse may be your best bet. And remember, patience is key. Ginger takes several months to mature. And that, folks, is the journey of ginger propagation. From plump rhizome to zesty root, ready to add a kick to your favorite dishes. Happy gardening!